For this. Let's forget to pull it forward. I always have too much stuff on my desk. Just saying, guys. Hello, Melanie. How are you today? I'm better. I've been having a very, very, very severe allergy attack again. Hello, David. Yeah, that's all right. I'm alive. It's been a roller coaster for about a day and a half now. Well, actually 2 days now. Well, no, a day and a half, because it started yesterday morning when the baby started hatching. Just saying. I woke up this morning and my eyes were swollen shut. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm happy that it's gotten better. I did take Benadryl, so maybe that's what helped me. Took Benadryl this morning and laid back down for a while. Hello, Miss Brenda Duncan. How are you tonight? If I start running again with my eyes and stuff, I'm going to have to call it a night. So just letting you guys know ahead of time. It's been crazy. But you can't take Benadryl or any other antihistamine more than once in a 24-hour period if they're a 24-hour medication. So it has helped. Hopefully, I'm going to get up in the morning and take a Benadryl again. Hello, Holly. I am featuring you tonight. I don't know if you looked in the description. I'm trying to give a couple of real nice channels that don't have that many a little hands up, and I'm going to let's see here. How do I do this? I have to do that first. See what I'm doing. So, let's see here. Oh no, did I move it? Crud. Well, I put it in the description. I put their links in the description, guys. But I wanted to wait a little bit before I discuss all that and get some people in here. Hopefully, I've got people that you don't have, Holly. And maybe they'll show you some love. Hello, Miss Teresa. Oh, no, don't do that. We love you, Holly. Please don't do that. Oh, I have to go over and check it out. I've got 2 of you that's made their first videos. You and oh my goodness gracious. Mud Tramp is another one who made her first video. So I might be calling you guys out next week. I can't wait to see it. It is so super nice to have good friends in this community. I mean, you guys don't realize how much you touch somebody's life. I didn't really know Holly very much. I seen a couple of her videos and stuff, and really she started coming on my lives, and we got to talking and everything, and I've really come to love her. And I love her channel. I have not been very good for the last month of watching very many channels, but I do try to pop in and watch her channel, and Linda's channel also. I talked Linda into making a channel, and she's doing fantastic, just absolutely fantastic since she started. But this community is filled with a lot of loving people. I try to send things to people and do things for people, and so does Holly and Linda. And well, Linda actually gave me eggs while I was up there in Georgia, and Holly has sent me some eggs, and I look forward to hatching eggs. I just absolutely love it. I'm going to be doing a collaboration, Linda and I'm going to probably put that out next day or so. And I'm going to call out some people. Probably I'll be calling out on Holly and some others to join in this collaboration. Hopefully, I don't know. I got to figure out who would be able to hatch chicks. So if you can hatch out any kind of chick, it doesn't matter whether it's quail or chicken or ducks or any kind of little chick, let me know, and I will put you in the collaboration with Linda and I. I'm going to go ahead and head it up, but I'm calling out Linda, and I don't know. I always try to talk to the next person, so I will let you know on the thing. But if you want to join in that collaboration, just let me know. And then I'll add you to the list of collaboration. Hello, Linda. We were talking about you. I bet your ears were burning. I put the links for Holly's channel and Linda's channel in the description. So please, before you leave tonight, somehow, some way, go over to their channel and show them some love. I have hatching eggs coming. Good deal, because that's exactly what I want to do. I'm going to go ahead and put out the thing. So do you mind if I call you out, Holly? I'll put you and Linda at the top of my list since and call you guys in for the collaboration, and you guys pick somebody, 2 people to call in for the collaboration too. Now, Linda, I don't know if I explained this to you. When you're asked to do a collaboration, you can choose not to do it. But if you want to join into it, usually part of the description in part of the collaboration, you'll have to call 2 channels, and you need to let them know that you've called them out and ask them to join the collaboration. Let's see here. I have a new incubator hoping to hatch or Irwin chicks this year. I don't know what that is, Irwin. Our own. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Our own. Cool. So Brenda, you can join in too. And the more people can join into it, the better it'll be. It'll be open for probably 2 months, because anybody who's going to be getting starting hatching, they've got to have at least a month to hatch out their eggs. And sometimes, if they want to join in, it'll take them a few days to get eggs too. Oh, where did you order them from, Holly? That sounds really neat. I love your little frizzled Easter egger. She's about some kind of cute there. I have to show you guys all my new babies. I think I've got 18 or 19. One did pass away, unfortunately. Broke my little heart. I went in there and I started bawling like a baby. Some people would say, "Why do you do this?" if it upsets you, but it just so sad that it fought to get here, and then it gets here and all of a sudden it just doesn't make it. I don't know what happened, but it is beautiful. They are all beautiful. Those are my babies. Can you see them? Ain't they cute? They're all different kinds. And I got, those are the eggs that were gifted to me before I left Georgia from Linda at 6 Acres. That's okay, baby. Ain't they just the cutest? I love babies. And I am going to try to get some of those beautiful birds that her son's got too. Those turnix. I mean, no, they're not Caturnix. They're bob white quail. Oh, they're so gorgeous. But they're not white. They're tan. They're gorgeous birds. Absolutely gorgeous birds. So, David and I finished fixing his truck on, what day was it? Monday? I think it's either Sunday or Monday. I think it was Monday. I don't remember. I'm brain dead. Did you know that, guys? No, it was Sunday. He was actually able to get the part and didn't have to wait till Monday. That's how I should know that, huh? So he got the part and was able to bleed the transmission, and been driving it ever since. He said it drives like a brand new truck. I'm like, I'm so glad he's a jack of all trades. I ordered some silver color Caturnix quail. They are blue egg layers, hoping they hatch well. Oh, Holly, that sounds gorgeous. I just like all the different ones. Those ones out there that are white and tuxedoed and all that kind of stuff that I hatched out from you. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm so excited. only 4 of the eggs that I got from Dawn hatched out, but they're doing very well. They're in the bedroom in there. I don't know if you guys knew I have them in my pantry, my room that the pantry's in. And I was going to try to move them into a different location in the house, and then I thought, not, because I've got these little flying pain in the behind gnats in the house. They're not the normal fruit gnats or whatever they are. They're just mean little suckers, and they bite. So I was thinking I better keep them in there where they're safe. Yeah, I love to listen to all the quails. They're just absolutely awesome. Oh, let's see. I think I'll be hatching eggs versus ordering chicks this year. Cool. I need a better setup for my quail. I've been thinking about, poor David. I've been thinking about moving my stuff around. I really, 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 really want to take down that part where not the lattice, but where the actual wire fencing is on that end. I want to take that down and take all the stuff out of the shed there. And I want to be able to bring my birds, my big birds in. It hasn't got cold enough for me not to bring them in yet. So I really want to get that done before I have to bring them in the house. I don't want to bring them in the house. Just don't want to do it this year. Every time I do, I get all congested and everything. That may be what's going on with me too, is all the dander from the birds. Not just these chicks, but the quail. I mean the quail in the bedroom and the cockatiels in the living room. I did move everything around in the living room, and now I've got to paint. And I don't know if I'm going to have time before I have to go to the next room. And the next room is my I was going to do my sewing room, but I think I'm going to do the bathrooms next. I'm excited about the collaboration with you all. Sorry, my computer is buffering a lot tonight. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Linda. I'm excited that that you have gotten involved with YouTube with us. I really am enjoying your videos. I should probably turn on the fan, but I'm trying to keep it warm in here for the incubator so that those last, I've got 2 more that are hatching in there that they've been trying to hatch for hours and hours now. So I don't dare touch them though, because every time I do, they die. So I don't want to try to help them. Let's see. What else did I want to talk about? Is everybody glad that the holidays are finally over with? I am. Off subject, but one of my kiddos got married last week. Oh, I wanted to know how it came out. Let's see. One of my older boys, very nice wedding considering all the stuff going on. Yes, I was praying for that wedding. I was going to ask you how it came about. How did everything go off like a hitch? Oh, I got to put this back down because I'm blinding myself here. I know you were concerned and had me pray for him last week, so I just wondered. Yeah, I am too. Very nice wedding, only 40-ish people, but very pretty high school sweethearts. Aww. That's great. I have to tell you guys, I've been struggling with something. I'm going to be very honest with you. Maybe this will help somebody else too. My pastor preached a sermon Sunday that touched me so deeply and like almost slapped me in the face about the way I have been acting lately. Some of you guys may know that my Ashley is living with her boyfriend and she got pregnant. And I haven't been happy about it at all. And him and her came to church with me Sunday. And I tell you, the Lord was working in my heart to try and forgive him for being such a little turd, excuse the expression. And I just have been led to tell you this, guys, because I realized that even though he's done some pretty nasty things in my book, I'm really not any better. My sin is just as bad as his. And I just pray that by me realizing that and giving him a second chance, that maybe I can get him to turn his life around and live for the Lord. So if you guys wouldn't mind helping me pray for that, I'd appreciate it. I hope that's not too personal for y'all. I'm going to have to do a reminder to remind myself to eat a snack before I start this. Thank you, Holly. I mean, he's not, how do I say this? His little episodes are stupid stuff. It's not really, really bad stuff. He just rubs me wrong. When I'm trying to get over it and trying to give it to God and let God work in both of our lives. And I realized even in that sermon, it wasn't just him that I was being being that way towards, I have to be careful about the way I think and the way I do things from now on, because um, the Lord died for all of us, not just me or you or the pastor or some pretty little girl in church who's doing right. He died for everybody, even the ones that are out there doing terrible things. And I would get frustrated with my neighbors and say things that were not right. I really have to eat my words because it's bad. Hubby and I lived together, got pregnant, and married a year later. Well, David and I got, how do I say this? David and I had 3 children, and we didn't live together until a month before, no, 2 months before the last baby was born. Yeah. I haven't seen Carol in the last couple of weeks. I don't know. She's got a lot going on. Sometimes she backs off a little bit, I think, when she's having trouble with her mom or her son. I just hope they're not sick. I found out today a very good friend of mine has got it, and I'm just hoping and praying she's all right, because she has trouble with her lungs like I do. Oh, she was on your live last night? Great. I'm glad to hear that. So she's probably okay. Hi, Jen. How are you tonight? So, I think Teresa's over taking care of her mom tonight, sitting with her mom and making sure that she's safe and sound. So she probably is on her phone and can't say much. Um, so, those of you who've come in since I started, I am featuring 2 channels tonight: the Red Shed and 6 Acre Farm and Rescue. Holly is the Red Shed and Linda is 6 Acre Farm and Rescue. And both of them are very good channels. Both of them need subscribers and hours, people. So if we could just give them a little help out and get them a little closer, and some encouragement to keep on going, because Holly's been in it for a while and she needs some real good encouragement. If you don't have her, please, please, please go over and join her channel. And Linda is brand new. She's only been doing it for like, let's see, since December, the middle of December. So she hasn't even been doing it a month, and she's doing really good too. And let's see here. Guys, I have a ton of seeds. If anyone is in need, just message me. Oh, cool. Had a couple phone calls. Oh, okay, just checking. I missed the live last night. Phone was dead. Sorry. Ah, I've been there. Thank God I got computer, so we missed you, but understood about the phones. I haven't been in it a while. Now, is your son going to be living near you, or have they got a place, or? They live an hour away. Oh, well, that's kind of good and kind of bad. Mine lives about, one of them lives about an hour away, and the other one lives about 30 minutes away. Just enough that I don't have to be bothering them whenever I want something, right? Oh, okay. So y'all better be watching out. I'm making a video about I pickled some eggs with the beets that I made when I was up in Georgia. I used them in a brine to make pickled eggs today. I was real tickled to do that. And yes, there is two hatching again, David. I did lose one. I don't know if I told you one of them passed away, and I cried like a baby. But I've got two in there that's trying to peep out. One of them's the what do you call it? The shell is like a little more than halfway broke out, and the other one's just got a hole. So I don't know. Goodness gracious, I don't want to get choked here. I don't know, but I don't think there's very many left that haven't hatched. I don't really know how many's in there. I should look. I think there's 16 eggs still in there. I think that's pretty good. Let's see, there's 19 that's already hatched. One of them passed away, so I got 18 in the bedroom, I think, if I counted right. Hi, Holland. Hi, Yo Wells, Hoppin' and Hilltop Farm. How are you tonight? Cathy, we are expecting snow tonight. Bring your flip-flops and come on. 34 degrees and dropping. Woohoo! I'm ready. Holland. Let me tell you something. If I had if I had that second stimulus, I'd be in the truck tonight. Don't tempt me. I'll be there. My daughter's planning to move a couple hours away. Never been away from her and the grand girl. Oh no. We have snow coming later this week. Serious as a heart attack and twice as fast, kid. I don't have the money for gas, or else I would hop in the truck and go right now. Of course, I would have to beg David to watch the animals. Lee said we are getting it tomorrow afternoon. Oh, I wanted so badly to see snow again this year. But oh well. Two of my granddaughters live 8 hours away. Wow. That would break my heart. Well, no, maybe not. Because I could live in Kentucky. Now that they're going to school, it's not as hard on me. I've gotten used to them not being here every day. And it kind of hurts me a little bit when they're, because they'll like say things that I'm not used to hearing them say. They've gotten a little snotty about some things. And I don't know if that was, I don't know why they picked up the little snottiness, but you know how kids are when they go to school, they change. We are just getting a lot of rain tomorrow and rumors of snow on Monday. Woohoo! And I haven't seen the youngest in person yet because of you know what. Aww. So I am oh, I'm so jealous now. Tell Miss Lily that cactus is doing really good. I'm thinking about bringing it inside though because it's supposed to get cool again here. What is the temperature right now? I gotta tell y'all. 55. Saturday night is supposed to get down to 39. So I'll have to bring it in soon. And it's got a place on my living room table. Cool. Holland, if you want to join in this collaboration, you're welcome to. We're just I'm gonna make a what do you call it? I'm gonna make a video and start a collaboration on us homesteaders hatching out chicks. This rain is putting a damper on our moving, Mom. We are planning on doing the move tomorrow, but now we have to wait until Friday morning. Oh no. And we got to be out that night. Oh no. Well, I'm going to pray that the rain stays away. So let me write that down. Hi, Indiana Backyard Gardener. How is it going tonight? That's all right. Thanks for stopping in. You are supposed to keep that on your side of the river. Give her what for now? The snow is beautiful. When I lived on a farm in Kansas, I was a lot younger and not as cold-natured then. Oh, I don't want snow unless it is a blizzard or no one can get out. Oh, that's scary, Teresa. All the eggs that will hatch will lay colored eggs on this hatch. Cool. Very nice. Blue and green, I hope. I have Americanas, and they have green eggs. And I don't know what all the chicks are that I got hatched out now, because I think Linda said these were her barnyard chicken eggs, and they're just mix and match. They might be, bred with this rooster, bred with that rooster, and they're not anything straight. They're mutts, whatever you want to call them. But I'm excited to have them. And I did try the. At first, I was doing the little method that Stacy over at Doug and Stacy Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. They did this. Stacy did this video where she held on to the little baby's neck, and if it pulled its legs up and was fighting like crazy, it was a female, and if it just went limp, it was a male. Now, you would think that it'd be just the opposite, because the males are fighting machines. Ours lay blue eggs, but I crossed these with Barred Rock. Oh, they should be some really good eggs then. Isn't the Barred Rock's got a harder shell than the egg than the Americanas? It's like getting a surprise when they hatch. Yes, that's true. I absolutely love hatching out babies. And I'm so excited. I have 3 of the little bitty eggs from my silkies, and the reason why I'm hatching those out is because my grandson really loves the silkies. So I'm going to try to hatch some of those out for them. I like the silkies too, but now they say that silkies go broody, but I haven't had one go broody yet. The one that wants to go broody, I think I gave her to the kids, because I gave a whole bunch of my chickens to my kids. I want to say I gave them. How many chickens did I give them? I think I gave them 5 chickens or something like that the other day. 2 of my adult chickens, and the rest of them was babies. I don't remember if there's 3 or 4. Oh, there was 3, because one of them was a rooster and he attacked me. I have a little gold-laced Wyandotte you can't pick up. She will scratch the fire out of you. Wow. All the eggshells are really hard, Cathy. I think it's the feed. Um, I do love silkies. I think they're so cute waddling around. I really love, love, love the Polish chickens, but the other chickens just beat the fire out of her. Now I've thought about putting her in the yard over here, but then the dog may try to get her, and I don't want that to happen either. And I can't put her in my garden because she'll eat my garden. So she's up in the aviary and being mama to all the baby chicks until I decide what to do with her. I am going to fence off once the new fence comes in. If we ever have time to do the fence, I want to do that fence down that way and replace that whole fence because it's falling down. And I want to put up a little yard there so that she can run around and scratch and stuff like that. And I can pick her up at nighttime and put her back in her house. Because that's what I do anyways. All of them roost on top of the house and then I put them inside. I'd give you this one if you were closer. And 4 roosters too. I don't think she wants any more roosters. I'm surprised you ain't put them roosters in the freezer. She's going to have to get more dollar bags to feed all the chickens she's hatching. Smarty. He's being funny, ain't he? My Buff Orpingtons wants to go broody, but I don't have a rooster. She gives me the evil eye when I take her eggs. David, I have 28 chickens and an incubator with 15 eggs in it. I done lost a little. I done lost it, Lily said. Shoot, I never had it. LOL. Isn't it fun though to hatch them out? It's so neat to hatch them out. No roosters, especially hate bantam roosters. Little craps have little man syndrome and are all mean. You telling Molly? Oh. It's funny, I think the same with the silky roosters. I want to put that silky rooster down so bad. I can't stand it. But I want some silky eggs before I put him down. I wish I had taken him to Wilma and dropped him off with her whenever I went up there, but I wasn't thinking. I don't know where my brain was at. Yes, Holly, that little on we had was the worst we ever had. They are awful. Yep. You know Lily is always right. Watch it, I resemble that remark. Michaela just drives right in there and gets the eggs. She laughs when the hen tries to peck her. I dropped mine off at Teresa's house. She will never know. Maybe she won't know, but I think she will. You know, that one that kept going broody, she never did go after me. I mean, she would just like give me the evil eye, but she never went after me. I'd have to pick her up and push her off of the eggs because she would not move. I said, okay, lard butt, move. She wouldn't move. She wouldn't move. I said, hey, get off of them eggs. So I mean, she spoiled a couple of eggs from sitting on them. Yes, she will know. She knows a lot. She knows now, right, Brenda? Oh my goodness gracious. You guys are a hoot. Teresa and I don't know if you guys are into this kind of thing or not, but Teresa and I have started an encouragement towards each other, a little, I don't know what you call it, but she sent me one of her daughter's Fitbits that so that her and I can help each other, encourage each other to get back on the move again. And so if you guys got a Fitbit and you want to join us, just let us know. Yeah, but she don't know when, though. Now, Holland, I could just see her catching that rooster and taking it right back to you. Just saying. And we know what she does to roosters that are not nice. I don't know if Linda's still back on here or not, but if you guys don't have Holly and Linda, I am featuring them tonight as channels that you should go over to. If you don't have them, please go over and join them. Show them in some encouragement. I put their links in the description. Bullcrap pigs. I am coming to your house soon, and I have one too many roosters again anyway. Uh-oh. Let's walk these hills, Teresa. I need to work out too. I will chase you with that fat, juicy spider. Hey, Holland, I've been wanting to ask you, is that the same spider that I found in the cave that she saw too? If any show up at Teresa's, she'll just dump that back off at your place. LOL, I would be happy to walk the hills, but no spiders. How many hens do you like per rooster? Take some to Lippy. Is Lippy gonna set up some chickens or not, Teresa? I think it's the daddy spider, Cathy. Oh, okay. Y'all know I ain't scared of spiders. I run into webs even tonight. I run into a great big old gigant. I don't like, how do I explain this? I don't like bugs on me, and I will kill them if they get on me. But I try to leave them alone out in the garden because they protect my garden. They, eat pests and stuff. So especially in my banana. Hi, little baby. Come on out and see the world. Do you hear him talking to me? Or her? I want it to be a her. I don't want any males. I know I got roosters, but anyways, so I always have these gigantic webs out there in the where the bananas and stuff are, and I need to get David, next time you come up here, I need that pole saw so we can cut them bananas down. Let's see here. And I like taking pictures of them. I just took a picture of one out there that was in the walkway. Why do they always get in my walkway? That's what frustrates me. Eventually they are getting chickens, but Not right now. They want to get everything set up and ready. Good deal. No spiders, no snakes. Let me tell you, I don't like snakes either, but I will leave the black snakes alone here. I have 2 roosters, 2 I think he was trying to say Barred Rock and Americana and a Heinz 57. I don't like a web in the face. That creeps me out. It does me too. Had a Orpington Jubilee rooster that was jumping at me and he made me bleed. I held him down. Now he knows that I am the alpha. Striking keys. Got to get on the phone again. Oh, sticking keys, not striking. I can't read. David, kind of like with a dog. Yeah. I told him, I said, I've seen people hold their roosters down and then they don't do that no more, but we'll see how long that lasts. That rooster his is really gorgeous. But I got to do something with this rooster. He was crowing at 3 o'clock this morning. I wanted to choke him then. If you don't like spiders and snakes, you don't want to visit us. I see a snake and I'm peeing my pants. Oh no. Talking about peeing your pants, I have to tell you a story. I believe we were coming home from school one day when my kids were little, and my kids all went into the house before me, and the house was pretty dark if you didn't have the windows and stuff open, the curtains and stuff, and we didn't have the curtains open. And my son had gone back to his bedroom and he was carrying his book bag, which had all of his clothes in it because they had to change clothes into their PE clothes before they would go out and play before school was over. So he dropped his belt in the floor in the hallway. And let me tell you, I don't normally react like this, but I was diddy bopping down through there, and I started down through that hallway and came up on that belt and thought it was snake and peed all over myself because I had to go to the bathroom. It scared me so bad. I was like, oh my God. And my son just stood there roaring, laughing at me. And I'm like, you're just rotten. You just did that on purpose. He said, no, Mom, I didn't, but that's the funniest thing I've ever seen. Let's see here. What have I missed? If you don't, I read that. I see a snake, and I read that. Hold his head down and whack. Hello, Britton Farm Homestead. How are you tonight? Cathy. Oh, hey, Susan. How are you doing, honey? Cathy, don't they make little collars for roosters so they don't crow as loud? Yes, we have that on him, but he still, we put a sock around his neck, and he still is a pain in the behind. Holly, I've got shivers just thinking about snakes. Let me tell you, when I was in school, they used to bring things to the school, into the grade school to show us children and stuff. And they had a great big python. And that sucker, I'm telling you, its body was about that big. And I want to say it was 10 foot long. It could have been a 12-foot, but I'm pretty sure I remember them saying it was 10 foot long. I was in the 6th grade. And you talking about getting the creeps, I was freaked out. I told my teacher, I said, they better not get near me with that thing because I will cut its head off. And my teacher was like, Catherine, you are just, I don't know about you, child. You're just as mean as can be. I said, no, I'm not. I'm like my nanny. My nanny would cut off a snake's head just that quick, literally quick. My grandma would too. She'd chase that thing around and get that shovel or that hoe and beat the fire out of it. I don't kill any snakes unless it's poisonous. Lily, on the other hand, will kill all of them. If I wish my grandmother was still alive today. She was hilarious. I mean, that woman, as mean as the Dickens. I would get little glass snakes. I wasn't never afraid of them. I could get glass snakes or lizards, and I would chase her, or frogs, and I would chase her around the yard with them. It's a wonder a woman didn't knock me in the head and kill me or something, as mean as I was. I gave my rooster treats, trying to keep him from crowing. Haha. I trained him to crow more. Had to give him away. Aww. High five Lily for me. Cathy, living in Florida, do you ever have those pythons in your area? There have been pythons in my area. In fact, they have they have a lot of them in the glades, but I don't think they're really up here like they are in the Everglades. They've got too much to eat down there. You know, they've got a show about the pythons and stuff, and they make it all. They are overrunning down there, and they are killing very big animals and stuff like that. The bigger they get, and the bad thing about it is when they lay a clutch, they can lay a whole bunch of eggs, and then they all grow up, and they are eating even the little birds and stuff like that. So it's really screwing with our ecosystem. That's why they're trying to get rid of them, and the iguanas. I think if you come to Florida, in South Florida, you can go hunting year round, I believe, for python or for iguanas. I used to catch June bugs and chase my grandma with them. She hated them. I was so bad. And we'd get them green hornworms, on our tomatoes, and she'd have me out there picking off them worms, and I would squirt them at her. She's like, child, I don't know what to do with you. I was mean as a Dickens, but I think I was so much like her that she didn't know what to do, because nobody else liked to do the things that we like to do together. So I don't know. I let my grandgirl convince me to hold a corn snake up in Chickasaw Park in Tennessee. She said, Nana, I'm proud of you. We have black snakes, and I let them go unless they find my coop. Sounds like time for a fried snake if I see them. Mac wants to come python hunting. Oh, they do that down in the Everglades. But let me tell you, let me tell you something about snakes. Even though those pythons are not poisonous, a snake bite can still kill you because of the bacteria in its mouth. Those teeth are dangerous. I usually tell the non-poisonous snakes, I'll go this way and you go that way. Florida is so full of invasive species, water and land. It is truly, it really is. Patty, that's a video for sure. Mac will make it very interesting, I'm sure. Yeah, I could just see him. You know, somewhere I was at. Where was I at? I was at somewhere. Maybe it was when I was in Georgia. I think Michael was watching that show with the pythons in Florida and stuff like that. And the dude that's on it, that's been on it ever since it started airing, he never wears shoes. But this last time I seen shoes on his feet, I was really, really surprised. And you know who else is showing on that TV show? The dude, the crocodile dude. I mean, not crocodile, the gator dude that used to do gator shows. Hello, Simply Southern Roots. How are you this evening? Thanks for coming in. My son-in-law thinks he saw a rattlesnake on my property. Little concern with that. Plus, could be moccasins with the pond. Yeah, at our church years ago, it was really, really, really wet, swampy part of it. It has, with all the building and everything back behind us, behind our church property, there is, they have like filled in and it's not as swampy anymore. So I imagine there's not water moccasins, but I used to teach PE and daycare and art at our school years ago. And I had the kids. Hey, Grammy Karen, how are you this evening? I had all the daycare kids out on the playground playing. And we had just gone out there, and all of a sudden, one of the kids came back screaming, Miss Mincy, Miss Mincy, Miss Mincy, there's a snake out here. I said, oh, Lord, everybody inside. So I went out and I looked, and it was a great big black water moccasin with red stomach. And I'd never seen one before. So David was at work. I think it was when he was over the road. Yeah, I think he was driving in different states at that time. And so I called his brother Greg and I said, hey, bro, come over here. I need your help. He's like, what? And I said, you have to come kill this snake. There's a water moccasin. I believe it's a water moccasin in the playground. Well, it could not hold. I mean, he could not. It kept striking at him, and he was trying to shoot it. He had to shoot that thing several times before it would finally die. And he finally got a stick and held it and shot it in the head so that it would die. You can't just shoot their body because they'll still strike at you. So he picked it up and put it into the dumpster. I said, I don't want none of my kids getting into that. But that's the only one we ever seen over there. I have to finish tucking the kiddos in. Glad to visit with everyone tonight. Y'all have a great night. Okay. And y'all don't forget now, I'm featuring the Red Shed and 6-acre farm and rescue. I'm sorry, my brain just blew up. If y'all don't have those two channels, please, 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 please go over and show them some love. Those are my two channels tonight that I'm featuring. Let's see. Yeah, it was really scary. Whereabouts in Florida are you, Cathy? I'm supposed to be coming to Florida at the end of this month to visit my parents. Will come right down I-75. That's on the other side of the state, honey. I live in the center of the state. What city is? I'm in Cocoa. What city is your folks in? Good night, all. Been fun. All right, Melanie. Have a great night, honey. I'm fixing to pray and get off here soon. The property has grown up since I've had to be here with sis. Yeah. I imagine you got to clear it all of Palmetto, Florida. I'll have to look that one up, Jen. I don't know where that's at. It's probably over on the West Coast. That's probably why I don't know where it's at. Maybe we could meet in the middle or something and have lunch. All righty. So, does anybody else have any prayer requests tonight? And Holland, how is Corey and the kids and his wife doing? South of St. Petersburg. Oh, okay. Get y'all later about to check my eyelids for cracks. All right, thanks for coming in. All right, I'm going to go ahead and pray here. Thank you, Lord, for tonight. Thank you, Lord, that all my friends came in to see me. Lord, there's not much prayer requests out there tonight, but you know, I'm sure there's prayer requests that people are thinking, but they haven't put it up. So I pray, Lord, that you continue to heal Corey and his family and make them feel much better. And Lord, I want to ask you to keep this rain away so Patty and Matt can get his mom moved in, and at least give them the window whenever they can do it, so that they won't have all that stress of getting it all done at the last minute. I thank you, Lord, for Patty and Matt allowing her to come live with them. That's a great and noble thing to do, is take care of your folks. Pray, Lord, that it works out perfectly, and pray that all of the renovations are all coming done. And I just thank you for all my friends, Lord. Bless them and keep them safe. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Amen. Doing great. Corey gets back to work tomorrow. Oh, great. That's good to hear. Cindy was seeing Wonder Woman last night. Oh. And Lord, please straighten Cindy out. Clear her mind so that she's not hallucinating. And please don't let her have any more infections, Lord. In your name, Jesus, amen. Sorry, guys. I didn't mean to miss those. I love you guys too. Y'all have a great night, and thank you for coming in. I'll talk to you on Monday and through my videos. And don't forget now, I'm doing that collaboration. Bye now. Oh, and sweet dreams.